Hey there, everyone, and welcome back to SimAirport in another day of completely average gaming. Hopefully, you're not watching, me ramble about every single goddamn thing for an entire day, but welcome back nonetheless. I mean, it can be great even though you might have better things to do. I don't know, maybe you don't. In which case, welcome. I don't know what else to say. Anyways, we're gonna be working towards getting this little runway up and running, or not this one, but the second one that will be underneath here. And obviously, we're gonna make that happen, seeing our bank account and all that beautiful. So we're gonna. I kind of want to put it here. The only thing is, if I do, or I'll have to put it there. So no worries. But I'm afraid this here will turn into a nightmare. But we'll see. Hopefully you can connect in the ends. If not, we'll make a little bit of a square here, connecting it up in the ends here, rather than on the ends. But one thing at a time. One little thing at a time. While that is getting worked on, I was thinking we could go ahead and have a look at a little bit of flooring or foundationing. Is that even a thing? I don't think that's even a thing. Let's build that out real quick, and we'll go for escalators. See, before we build escalators, we have to build out the top floor as well, don't we? We do. I was thinking something like this, at least to begin with. That's going to be awesome. And what I was thinking, in order to make people traversing this airport doing a better job at it than they are today, we'll move. Hang on, just gonna buy some fuel here. We'll make sure that they go up here, at least for now, and then we'll make them go down a escalator that is like over here, more or less. And what that will hopefully do is it will bring more people over to the little shop stand thing area that we got going on right here, and that will be expanding upon right here, which is another reason why I will eventually, there we go, move the escalator up as well to over here where we'll have our second bit of this stuff, food and drinks and such coolness, cool and awesomeness. Yeah, this turned out exactly how I was afraid it would. Holy McMoly. We need to upgrade this with some lights. Where are we at here? If I place it there, that lights up the whole thing. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Indeed. Now we're also going to need to upgrade it with at least this one, which allows for some more wind. Let's place that here because we're not going to be using that space for anything at all. And then what we'll do is we'll put one to be arrivals and another be departures, and we'll get this stand right here up and running. Kind of sort of would have hoped to get the escalators in before that, so that people will have a better time at moving about and stuff. Just go ahead and clear this portion here out real quick, and we can do the same thing downstairs for that area. Now see, we've spent more money than we were supposed to, which means no escalators, because escalators are crazy expensive. Escalator down, let's see, just for funsies. 45,000. Yeah, all right. So it's 90,000 for a escalator up and an escalator down. Crazy bananas! What that is. Absolutely ridiculous. But, whoever came up with the pricing scheme here, good job, buddy. Great business plan. I mean, there's only one service provider, so you can only buy the escalator from one person, apparently. Just one company making these escalators, and they put a price tag on it. Let me tell you, holy smokes! I mean, you could probably buy a truck for that price. Actually, you can buy. How many trucks will that be? I think it's don't the trucks cost like 10,000 a pop? 1,000 a pop. All right, so you could buy. Oh, that was buying them. Never mind. Add. How much are you? 2.5, 5. All right, so you could buy 9 fuel trucks for the price of one escalator. That's ridiculous. No hold in reality at all, I feel. But that might just be me though. Would have thought, with the prices being 1.65 for fuel on the market, 1.9 should be, you know, we'll jump on it. Should have been the reply from the airlines. Gonna ramp it up. Make $1 profit. Again. Even that, almost 5 flights a day still wanting that stuff. All right. And now that we got some money again, not moving walkway, I was looking at it and then I started typing it. Ridiculous, I know. Escalator down. Yeah, we'll go down. And we'll just place that, I think, here. No, shoot, we're going up. We need an escalator up first. That's the one that's going to be over here. And we can move it down to here. Yeah. Let's just do it. Ooh, money! Money, money, money! Yeah, you know the rest of the song. I think we are all best served if I do not continue on that one. Anyways, let's go ahead and just build that out real quick. Get our peeps working on that while we look into another gate agent desk. Beautiful. I think we're gonna stick with 3 like we did on the other one. Let's try to mix up the way we do things somewhat and do something like that. We're gonna need some queues. And we're gonna have a queue coming in like this, I think. That's of course gonna be the first class important people line, if you will. And then we're gonna have one line coming in this way. Let's make sure that they don't that these guys don't have to mix with the riffraff coming in the long line. I'm of course only joking. Hope you all get that. That's also going to be a first class priority queue. Like that. Alright, so of course we can't really assign these things until they get built. There we go, and that means we can assign you to here. You're not supposed to be coach. Oops, you need to be assigned to more stuff, like this one. I mean, sure, no, let's not. You assign to this one, and this one, not first class. Great stuff. Close that, please. Thank you, and bye-bye. Oops, wrong way. There we go. And of course, all of them need to be assigned here as well. Awesome. That was that done. Ooh, prices are low as they can be. Let's go ahead and waste another 150,000 liters, or 112,000 liters, bucks. Mixing up a little bit of terms there, but I hope you all follow me on that one. Let's see, we need to clear this out. And let's go down and have a look how it looks downstairs. I need to expand this a little if we're going to bring an escalator down. I'd like to bring it, down here, obviously. That's going to be a thing. I'll look in here. Right, so what we could do is go like this. just to mark that off. As where we want, like the general area of where we want the escalator to come in. You know, do you want to do this? No, let's not. Not yet, anyways. Do I want to invest in fuel, I think. Buy 90,000 liters more. Buy it. Does that count towards today's delivery or tomorrow? Tomorrow, alright. Fair enough. And you never know with these indie games. Sometimes they work differently than you expect them to. And that's part of the charm, you know, part of the joy. Part of how it is to play a indie game. Going upstairs, ooh, that was ugly as can be. Being honest. Clear yay much out, please. Alright, so we need to come up with a color scheme for the lower portion here. Have a look at floors. I don't know, stone? I would feel, oh, there is a lot of stone in airports. Wood sounds ridiculous. I mean, think about how quickly it would get ruined. Right? Like a white kind of flooring, maybe? Oh, look at that over there. I mean, this is not my strong suit. Trying to figure out how things should look. I mean, come on. Ah, shoot, I forgot to order flights. Or order flights. Listen to me, huh? Alright, let's see. These are basically the same now. All this one is missing that none of them have is the Opulites. No, the Populites. Runway Poppy. But then again, you know, is it really a issue? Because if you look here, it's increases from 12 to 15, while this increases from 12 to 20. So, you know, we're already inside the limit of what that can do and give us. I mean, we should probably go easy on this in the beginning because we don't have the back-end support for ramping stuff up like a lot right away. So, you know, let's put that here, there, and put this one, say, there. And we'll, of course, look into increasing that exponentially in the coming times and coming days, coming minutes, coming time. I'm just rambling. Please stop me. Or you know, if you somehow ended up in my apartment, please don't stop me. Please leave. I'd be scared to death. As well, I would be. Probably not exaggerating, and I think most people would. Regardless, let's speed up time again. Of course, once we put down the other escalator, we want to remove the stairway right there. But of course, that's going to be quite some money until we get to that point, because of the ridiculous prices of the escalator company. And this is where we'll have the problem, main issues, when our two large flights will be here simultaneously. There will be a ridiculous line for ticketing as well as for security, and that's going to be a pain in the butt, basically. That's all I'm saying. Look at the people flowing through. I mean, we should have this area for people going, this area for people leaving, with maybe a little bit of an extension here. Make them go underneath the kitchen, not mix with the riffraff coming through security. They're already secure. The people coming from here, you know. And if they were kind of, you know, once they pass this gate, they're home free. I don't care what they do. In all fairness, I don't really care that much what they do anyways, because this is a game, you know? No one's getting hurt. Promise. You know how it is when you watch movies and they go like, no animals were injured in this documentary or whatever it is they are making at that given time. It's kind of like that, but with people in this channel. No people got damaged or hurt, injured. That is a promise from me to you. Right. This is getting to the point of ridiculousness. I mean, come on. Okay, I mean, this is... Ay, caramba! Alright, clearing this out, obviously. Thank you very much. Make that thing happen. Would be great and awesome. All that. I mean, once I win $1 million in this game, I'll probably ramp this thing up with more exits, I think. And I think we'll continue on with this color scheme right here on the floor. So like this, and you know, over this way, down, okay, much. Yeah, we'll do that. Maybe even should have done that up here. You know, finish off rounding off the corner, so to speak. In a way. And I think we'll move both of these back a little. And as a result, hopefully get space for more security. And possibly also ticketing. FYI, if you were wondering. Some of you might have been. I don't know. I can tell. I don't know you guys. Not that well anyways. Yeah, dial fuel prices back a little because I don't feel like we're making any headway in terms of fuel. Which is not the way to go. We also need to look into, let's see, runways. This is, of course, locked. Oh, shoot. Aviation ops. Wasn't that what it was called? There we go. We need 45K. And we need to research this first, which allows us management of bus, garbage, retail, light rail services via the operation panel. All right. That, of course, will not be done until, you know, by morning, which is when the chaotic mayhem starts up. For real. Kind of sad about that, but, you know. Sometimes shit happens, and you just gotta roll with it. Simple as that. Come on, make some dough. Oh, we've made quite a bit of dough. Awesome. More than enough to make a escalator going down. And we're, of course, going up. Placing it here. No, we are not doing that. We need to actually construct foundation. Other than that, it was great, you know? So much potential. So much. Yet, not gonna happen. Fuel prices are dropping again. Do we want to invest in some fuel, maybe? No, we're good. Thank you, though. Go up. Clear. Yay much. And I'm guessing we now have a escalator down, ready for plantation. Right there. How does that look? That looks great. And in terms of construction and floors, I feel like it was the first stone square thing. This one. I kind of regret it. I wish I went for something like this that had a solid color rather than the grids, because the grids get so small and it works better in the bathroom. My personal opinion, you know. Ah, beautiful. That means we can take that thing out. Control the flow of passengers, ladies and gentlemen. what this is all about. Just because this looks really weird. Yeah, guys working on it. Beautiful. All right, so let's see how it goes when we get 2 planes in here, like of these types. Of course, we've had more than 2 at the same time of these ones, but you know, that's not what we're on about. 12 and a half hours left. Holy smokes, that took a while. Quite a while, actually. Are we now selling at market price? That sounds a bit weird. Ramp it up. Turn up for what? I know that's not the lyrics. Don't worry. I'm with you on this. When's our big planes coming in? 9 or 8 till, and then 9:30-ish, and then 11-ish. 10:45. So, yeah. So we should theoretically possibly see some chaotic stuff happening up here now. Or here. Or here. Or wherever. Come on. Are we making this just fine? Holy smokes! I mean, there's a bit of line, but the line is moving fairly quickly, and people are getting rushed on to security where there is absolutely zero wait. Of course, would be awesome with some more of the ticketing desks, but that means we'd need another of the baggage thingies. These things here. Which absolutely is doable. We could just move this over a little and connect that up here. Have another one of these going in and connecting there. So that's most certainly doable. Huh. I would put myself somewhere between shocked and surprised at how well that went. But since that went so well, it's time to get more. Those are small, so we're not grabbing those. These ones. Afternoon, yes please. Ah, beautiful. 2 night flights. Great stuff. Let's bonk you right in there. Grab you. Send you in like ish there. Give or take. And there we go. Just another large morning flight now, and we would be good. Real good. Large morning. Thank you. And surprise, surprise, you're going in the morning hours. And we're really making money right now. Hello, my bank manager person. Let's buy 150,000 liters again. Let's ramp this number up to like 75,000. 75,000. There we go. Might be a bit much. Let's go for 50,000 instead. Yeah, that's fine. Awesome. But I think we'll leave it there for today. If you, by any chance, enjoyed the episode, please smack that like button real hard. It means a great deal and it helps out a lot. So that would be awesome and much appreciated. Hopefully, I'll see you guys next time. In order to make sure that that happens, please smack that subscribe button and the bell right next to it. And I'll see you guys next time. Cheerio!